been your biggest concerns while watching this recent Mariners slump?
The offense, the lack of offense. It's been brutal. You've had some really good performances from your pitchers. They've given you a chance to win even when it's not a dominant performance. And the offense has looked inept. It's looked flat. It's looked absent. And especially even when they've been able to manage runners on base, when they've been able to, whether it's work a walk or somebody comes up with a hit and you've got traffic on the base paths, they've been brutal leaving runners stranded out there. So just timely hitting and flat out hitting period has been problematic. And you look at that lineup, I think they're going into today's game, there were 5 guys on the roster that were hitting above 200. And then you had some at 200 even and then the rest below. So it's they got off to a great start and they've hit a bit of a speed bump.
So what needs to happen for this team to rebound?
I think guys just have to play to their potential. I mean, I don't think anybody needs to be a superstar. You've got Ty France and J.P. Crawford, who've been the most consistent hitters in the lineup. And Julio Rodriguez is coming on. You just need some of these guys to just play up to their capability. They don't have to exceed it. You need, Suarez to continue to produce. You need Winker. I mean, I know he's had a lot of bad luck, but man, they need to figure something out with him. He's got to figure something out because you got a hole in the lineup when he gets up there. And then unfortunately, Tom Murphy goes down. You got Cal Raleigh up there who is hitting 060 at this point, who looks like doesn't even have a chance up there. Kelnick looks completely lost as well. So you've got some definite holes in the lineup, which means everybody else has got to pick up the slack to an extent. And some of those guys that have a resume need to start living up to the resume.
Is there a player that has endeared himself to you that maybe you didn't expect?
Luis Torrens behind the plate. I was really hard on him last year because he deserved it. He was not very good last year behind the plate. In fact, they rarely used him when he got called back up, other than being a DH and every once in a while, but he's made some great plays behind the plate. He's had some really good at-bats. The numbers don't look great, but he has worked the pitcher. He's had some really long at-bats where he's battled. So I would say him behind the plate has been a surprise. And then Suarez at third has made some good plays. Looking at him coming here, all you could look at was numbers unless you were a Cincinnati Reds fan. So you look at the numbers and the metrics were not favorable at all. And I know he played some shortstop last year, which obviously didn't help. But I think him and Torrens behind the plate have been pleasant surprises.
If you got to pick any jersey from Mariners history for them to wear in a game, what is it?
Which version? Ooh, I love the Sunday jerseys. I love the cream with this color here. Those are the ones I think are the best. I think those are phenomenal, and everybody should wear number 24.
All right, when you go to a game as a fan, what are you eating?
Well, they do have Ballard Pizza Company out there these days, and that is phenomenal pizza, so I would eat that. The nachos at Edgar's Cantina are very good, along with the margaritas, if you're into that. Not a garlic fry guy. I'm not eating any of the bugs. I'm not eating any of the crickets. And yes, my hands are this big. Their fingers are this long for those that have asked. Yeah, those would be, first would be Ballard Pizza Company for me. I love their great crust, great crust.
All right, they're going on the road again. Let's do another pick to click.
Oh, Winker kind of got hot last time I said it. Not really. Boy, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? I mean, France and JP, we got to eliminate them because they're already rolling. JP's getting back into it after the back injury. It's got to be somebody who's not. How about Adam Frazier? Let's say Adam Frazier. I got to go off the grid a little bit. I mean, there are obvious choices. I will go with Frazier this time.